Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Brooke, or Baby Sims on all of my socials, and today we are building an apartment complex in Oasis Springs for my save file. Whew! That is my fourth time doing this intro. I just couldn't get it right. I just kept messing it up every single time. Apparently I lost all ability to speak today. So, hello, hi, we are building an apartment complex, and I think this is really cool, and I like it. I already finished it, but as you can see from the title, this is part 1, meaning more to come. That rhymed. But I want to split this up a little bit because this build, if I put it all in one video, would have taken literally like 7-hour long video because it took me a very long time, and I thought that this video would be a lot longer, so I apologize that it's so short. It's only 15 minutes long, but yeah, I don't really have much to say today. So how are you? How's things? Have you been playing Sims lately? I have. That's what I'll talk about. Well, first I'll talk about my day. I didn't really do much. I woke up and I built something also for my save file, because that's the only reason I build these days, because it gives me purpose, and which you will see kind of soon. It's actually not in Oasis Springs because I kind of have a backlog of videos at the moment where you guys are seeing things I've built close to 2, 3, almost even a month ago, and I'm way past this now. Like, I'm not on oh my goodness, I am not on Oasis Springs anymore. I am currently working on Newcrest, and I just completed the 3rd build for it today, which is a community lot, which I shouldn't have done because the way that I planned out the lots originally, like what I was going to put on what lot in my little world map, I had a different plan that I really wanted, so I kind of stuck with that for the beginning. I made 2 houses and then put a community lot in the same neighborhood, and that I don't like, because here's the thing: when I'm building these worlds though, I kind of want like a designated space for like a downtown area almost. So same as how like you have that strip in Willow Creek and you have that strip in Oasis Springs, and I want it one in every world if I can, and make that like the downtown community area versus having just a bunch of random lots in neighborhoods. So I decided to switch up my world maps like 5-10 minutes ago after I rebuilt the community lot in the neighborhood, so I have to move it, which is fine. But yeah, so I built the 3rd lot for that today, and yeah, I'm almost done one neighborhood. Well, now I'm not because I have to move it, so -1 build in there. I still have 3 more houses to build, and then moving on to the next neighborhood, but you guys are very behind. There is still this build, and which you're going to see a lot of parts of this, because this is just the exterior building, and the next video will be the 1st apartment, and maybe the 2nd apartment, but probably not, and then 3rd, 4th, whatever. I might go by floor, I might go by apartment. I'm not sure. Depends on how long the videos are after one apartment is furnished and edited, so we'll see, but there's going to be a couple parts of this for sure either way. So I hope you guys stick around and watch them. I know you guys gave a lot of love to the Oasis Springs mansion, which is across the street from this apartment complex. I know you guys really loved that video and you gave it a whole lot of views and love, so thank you so much. And part 2 was actually just came out of that yesterday, so if you guys are interested in watching the rest of that, if you watched the 1st part and didn't remember or realize I posted the 2nd one, it is up. It's available for you to go and watch, so you should go do that. But like that build, this one will also have multiple parts. So yeah, and then I have one more build after this apartment complex, which shouldn't be too long. It took me quick to build, and it's just the center park, like the park that's in the middle of Oasis Springs. So you guys will be seeing that after this one, and then we will be moving on to the builds I built for Newcrest, which there is so far, I don't know, actually, I shouldn't speak right now, but right now there is 3 builds. But I might hold off on posting the not spoiling, the build I did today until I'm building stuff in the neighborhood I want to go in, because I kind of like to do these neighborhood by neighborhood in each world. So I'm going to wait to post that build, which you probably already noticed because I gave the first syllable of it by accident, but I try not to do that. I apologize. Also, my cat is in my room behind me. He's actually sleeping on my bed, so comment and say hi, Loki. He would love to hear that. He currently is actually laying on my charger, which probably isn't, well, he's not my charger. It's actually my boyfriend's charger. But he's just sleeping on a charger, which I'm kind of happy he's not eating the charger. He doesn't have the thing with cords, like he doesn't really eat, never really has like eaten cords or anything, but he doesn't bite them. What he does is he swats at them, and he likes to put his claws into them, and that's not fun. So I'm kind of cautious about having him in my room sometimes because he likes to jump up on my computer and either bat my mouse back and forth, step on my keyboard, throw things off my desk, or swat at my cords and pull them out. So not a big fan of that, but recently he's just kind of been coming in and sleeping on my bed, which I'm okay with. So yeah, I'm painting the exterior of the apartment building now. I went with this like sandy orangish color, and I'll get to the storylines, but I made actual sims. You guys won't see them because again, they're full of CC. I explain this in most of the videos I make for my save file, but I did make sims for each apartment, and they all have a little bit of a storyline. I've been actually loving this one website lately that gives you a household for your builds, or just if you want to play, which I'm really obsessed with using because a lot of time I have a hard time building if I don't have a people or a character in mind, because then I find all my houses look very generic. It's like white furniture with the same type of furniture, and there's not really any like personality to it. So I find using this website really helps. It's called like Family Generator, Sims 4 Family Generator or something. I will try to link it below if I remember, but just look up Household Generator Sims 4 and scroll down to see something that says like Family Generator. But all the websites work. I just like the one that I have because I don't like change and I've been using it, so I will never use another one. But in other words, I've been using that, and I use that for this apartment complex where I kind of just like randomized the generator, and then whatever it gave me I put the sims in for most of them, because I already know what the storyline was for 2 of the households I had in here. One of them is 2 young adult girls that are best friends that are roommates. Another one is 2 young adult males that are best friends. And yeah, so those are the only 2 I had an idea of who I want to live in the apartments, but the rest I used the family generator or the household generator, and it gave me some pretty cool ideas. So yeah, and it also tells you like what pets they have, what they enjoy, their traits, jobs, everything like that. So I really like using it, and that is what I do for my builds. And you'll see that coming up because when I was building the 2 houses in Newcrest, I used the family generator, so you can kind of see in some of the rooms where I put some detail in. But yeah, and I know you haven't seen me build a lot of things like this. Like, is this my first? No, this is my second, because I built the townhouses, but this is the first like apartment complex you guys are seeing on my channel, and this one you'll only see for now because I did have another one that I built in Del Sol Valley, but I lost the footage of it, so I won't be posting it, but it is on my gallery if you guys want to download it. It's awesome, love it so much, so definitely go download that if that's something you're interested in. But there are 6 units in this, and as you can see, when I'm building these apartments, which is my second apartment I've built, I like to lay out each apartment by putting this like little flooring, like different colored carpet in, so I know which one is which, because when you're building these apartments, and you usually with multifamily dwellings or residential rentals, you have to build them in residential mode and then switch them when you're done, because if not the game will just lag horrendously, and that's not what we want. Also, I started this before I got for rent, that's why the official like stuff from that pack and where it isn't labeled or anything is in this, because I didn't have the pack yet, but I do now, and this is on my gallery along with all the other builds I've done the last long time, so you guys can definitely download that. But the reason I put the carpet down is just so I know what apartment is which. Like right now I called this one the blue apartment, and there's the red apartment. Obviously the official furnishings that come to be with this is not those colors, but it's just what I use to label. And also I do this a lot with my builds where I just kind of place furniture down so I know what the rooms are before I do them, and kind of just get a general feel, so I'm not looking at it like I don't know what to do. So I'm placing like counters down, a couch or where the living room would be, and bathrooms. I do this with most of my builds before, and whether you guys see it or not, because I tend to get confused. And also I do this a lot when I know something's going to take me more than 1 day. And the reason I did it with this one is for that reason, because I knew that like I wouldn't be finishing this apartment in 1 day, and so I decided to put this furniture down so when I come back I wasn't looking at it like, wait, what room is this supposed to be, what room is that supposed to be, and where am I supposed to put the counters at, and kind of lose my train of thought of what I had originally. So I do this every time I build something that's going to take me a little bit, so that I'm aware when I come back to building it that it's going to lay out that way. Also, that was me showing whoever it was, whether it was my boyfriend or my mom, what my build looked like so far, and getting opinions, and probably taking one of their opinions into account. I'm putting these little boxes around the trees, and I think they're really cool, and you see me use them a lot when I was doing the Oasis Springs builds, just because I think that they're kind of cool. This part isn't sped up for some reason, so give me 1 second, because for me it's not sped up. Okay, I'm back. I had to do a little quick editing. I'm not sure if my video voiceover is going to line up now, so if occasionally I say something that doesn't line up the video, Diva's apologies, but I didn't realize that part wasn't sped up. So yeah, I also cut the video shorter because now it's 13 minutes long. So sincere apologies, but I did put a pool in this build. I don't know, I just thought that it looked better that way, and I thought that it looked good with a pool. Plus, also, it's Oasis Springs. This is a hot world. You probably are going to want one. So I decided to put one here so your Sims can go swimming if they live here, pretty much for free. And I think that's pretty cool. I would definitely enjoy this if I lived in an apartment complex, which I don't, but I never have. I don't even know if I've been in many apartments in my lifetime. My nan's, my brother's when he had one. That's kind of it. I don't think I've been in many apartments ever. Most people I knew had houses growing up, so I don't know. But cause I don't know. Anyway, this is a stupid conversation topic. I don't even know what I was talking about beforehand, because I had to stop there and like kind of re-edit this video. Oh yeah, was it like putting carpet so I remember what I'm doing? Yeah, either way, that's what I did. Now I'm putting a pool and putting little dirt patches around so I know where I want plants for, again, future Brooke to come back and do what she's doing. Although I think I put landscaping on in this video, but it might have been in separate things, because this video actually is cut a lot, because when I was building this, I built in one sitting the whole exterior, landscaping, all of that, and the first blue apartment there on the first floor. So I cut the blue apartment out because the video was really long without it. So I decided to change that a little bit. I also put this little seating area here that you're seeing me do now. So I'm just putting more dirt patches in, and then I build this like little almost gazebo, but it's not at all. I don't know the right way to explain it. Just like a sitting area that's kind of roofed. And I put it here, and it's cool. I like it. I think it's cool. It's like a nice place in the shade for your Sims to come and sit when they are not wanting to be in the pool. There's also, I think, did I put lounge chairs? I did put lounge chairs. So there's lounge chairs around the pool that I didn't put there. Right now where you see that little grass pit on the side of the pool, I end up removing and putting just a, like a little lounge chairs there for your Sims to sit. I just had like a brain lag moment. My bad. It's been a long day. It's been a very long day. I also slept in late today, which upset me deeply. Recently, I've been trying to fix my sleep schedule because it was really bad before, and then I was on the road to fixing it. But where it's like a long weekend, at least where I am, because of Easter Monday, and Good Friday, I've been hanging out with my family more since they're all off of work and things like that. And in, what's that word? I'm trying to think. In consequence? No. I don't know. Either way, but that means that I've been staying up later for absolutely no reason, and now I've been sleeping in later again, so I need to get back on my schedule again, probably around Tuesday, which, by the way, I probably should have, and I don't know why I didn't say this just now, because I probably keep forgetting. I honestly keep forgetting. My birthday is in 2 days, so when is it? What day is it right now? It's 11 o'clock on Friday, March 29th, right? So Good Friday is about to end in an hour, and then Saturday, Sunday. My birthday's on Monday. Currently, April 1st is my birthday, and I'm turning 20 years old, guys, and that's really not exciting. I don't want to turn 20. I really don't. And I know that like people are gonna laugh at me. If you're over 20, you're like, oh, I wish I was turning 20, because that's what people keep telling me now. But I've been a teenager, like I've been a teenage girl for 6 going on 7 years. I'm not ready to give that up, you know what I mean? Like I want to stay a teenager forever, but I can't, and now I'm turning 20 and I feel old. But either way, this video is coming to an end because we now finished the exterior. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye everybody.